Hello, my spiritual warriors. How's it going out there in those spiritual streets? We are back in the garden with another one. Yes, yes, yes. This is Duality Rock Garden 13. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here at this time. We're going to jump into our energy, okay? Let me start by saying you're valued and much needed. Thank you all to my subscribers. Thank you all. You guys rock to the fullest. Yes, yes, yes. Go and grab your tea and your coffee. I'll say grab your tea at this time of night. And let's get into our message, okay? After this, I might jump into our love message. I'm feeling the energy here. So make sure you guys stay up and tune in, and make sure you subscribe and you like and you share this energy here. I want to sweep away this energy. I rebuke all unconscious agreements to serving kings and fractured timelines. I serve the source, our godmother, our great mother. No other frequency shall pass. As above, so below here. Let us hear, feel, and see what we have here in our message, ancestors under the moon. Okay. Don't you guys fall over there. So we are definitely in the energy of what pulled out is air energy. You might be seeing a lot of bugs, bees, insects, unfamiliar animals around you. That will be confirmation too. And then Spirit told me to pull out the water energy. So if you are in the elements and your birthday is in the elements of the water, this is definitely a message for you. And then we have our earth. So this is air, water, and earth energy. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what numbers is rolling in your energy at this time. Spirit told me to start from the beginning. This is one of my beginner decks. All right. It looks like we have a king out here. Divine masculine energy. It looks like we have a junior out here. So it looks like there's two energies here. That may be a man, a king, an emperor, a partner. And this little mini-me, the junior. This might be your mini pain, your mini pain. Your mini junior pain. Something about embracing yourself. The beaver. And bearing bad news here. We have the 8th energy here. 8 of clubs. Indecisiveness. New resolutions here. And resolving issues. We have the 6 of hearts. This is love energy here. The heart beats. It's definitely speaking obstacles, working energy. This might be a co-worker energy. This might be a co-signer, a co-creator energy here. And then we have the number 9 here. We have the diamond. Diamonds work under pressure here. Pressure turns into a diamond. So it looks like we have repair. So whoever you are, whoever this energy is speaking to, there's talking about upcoming expenses, repairs. You might be going through a time in your life where your bills has been fluctuating. And it's also giving me large profits, large purchases. Maybe you guys are making large purchases or you've been thinking about large profits, how you can repair that. I figure since we are on a board game, because that's what it's giving me here. I figure we can roll the dice. Let's get a couple of dice here. We have reclaim. Reclaim your energy. Reclaim your message. Reclaim this message. Off. Something's been off. This has been your community. I feel like you have probably went through this. You're coming from this. This happened in your life here. We'll get more into it. Be the vision. So it looks like this is kind of giving me some partnership. This was a business, a startup, a corporation, something about partnership in business here. We have the star. So whoever you are the star of that company. You were the startup. You were the idea. You were the one that came forth with this idea. You were you were natural to this. This was something natural to you. This is one of your investments. It's giving me something about borrowing. So maybe you guys were partnering up with partners here, and one of your business collapsed. This could have came from borrowing, where a person that you partner up with was borrowing too much of the finances from the company, borrowing too much money from you, where you could not sustain your company and keep it above float. We have thorn, okay? So this was a thorn between your legs here. That's what just came out here. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting that this was very painful for you. Whoever this message is, because it may not resonate for you all. This may be a specific message for someone, but if it found you, this is definitely resonating with you. This might resonate with you or someone in your area. Or this might happen in front of your face here. Or might be happening in your business. Take it how it resonates. Whatever business this was, it was feeding some form of community. This could have been a digital world, social media, or the physical world here. Rowan. This might be someone's name. Someone's name might start with an R. Someone's name might be have a W, a A, or N in it. We have number 34 here. But it looks like whoever these people were, they were climbing up your ladder. They were climbing up your tree. They were being fed off of your idea. And in all naturality, these people were living out of fear. It's because your ideas were protecting them. Some form of reason you are protected and you always will be. I don't know, you have some form of spiritual guides around you here. We have 3 people on your tree here. So it looks like you're moving, you might be moving, or you have been moving in a rapid space here. I almost feel as though like this incident may have happened and you had to break free from it. You're like, goodbye, dear one, goodbye. This this helped you spread your wings because you were someone who really, you thought that everyone was good. You thought that there was no one in this world that was bad. Everyone was the same. Um, and it might have kind of rubbed off on you as like everyone is the same like you, where you had to take a lot of time and contain yourself here. It kind of limits you. It limited you in a way. You wanted to take off in this business. You wanted to spread your wings here. Number 30. That might be your age. You might be 34 here. And we have the black horse may be significant. Do we have anything else, Spirit? Okay. The Fire Festival. It looks like you were all in. Number 11. You may be seeing the 1111 lately. Confirmation this message is definitely for you. Or is some energy around you that's going through this here. Through the fire, through the flame, through the living of them all here. Whose song is that? Shaka Khan or Kanye West? Look them up, look them songs up if they resonate. But it's something about a song or a song that you may hear, a song that you were listening to at that time, a song that really zincs into your spirit here to help you rise to a new dawn. That is the song that carries you on. That's the song that carried you on. We have the ribbon in the skies, 33. You were really close to this person. You guys hug, you guys kiss. You've seen this person as a brother, as a sister here. You told them your secrets. You lived through one another here. As if you were this person's silk and you were helping them to bind their self to you here. That's exactly what they did. I don't know if that was your intentions, but you knotted them in some way within your own truth here, within your ideas. So they robbed you from your ideas. They took you for granted. They took you like you were courtshipping them, like you would carry them and ship them on and to where they wanted to become in life. Have traveling expenses on you. Going to go visit their parents on you here. Buying clothing on you here. And someone witnessed this. Someone witnessed this. I almost feel like it was someone that was close to you that probably was telling you like this would not work. This partnership, this is really you. You can do this on your own. And you just need to believe in yourself here. Because you're really becoming, but you're adding these people onto your expenses, onto your business, onto your LLC, your insurance. Yeah, you were adding these people on here. It's something else that was trying to come out here. And we'll see what else you were adding on to that they really were looking into here. It's not coming. It's not coming up. We have the Ten of Cups here. This business, it was trying to prevail against all odds because of you. You were keeping it going here. You were prepping. You were properly getting things in order here. This was definitely your priority. You kind of prioritized it and the other person didn't. I almost feel like you had to correct this person about 10 times. And it was something in your soul where you felt connected to this business here. Or this partnership. And you still went against your gut. You still went against what you really felt, how you really felt here. Page of Swords. The butterfly. I've been seeing that lately. Here. Something about your curiosity was the cat here. You were curious about how they were turning in the receipts, bringing in the total amount at the end of the day, opening and closing the place, putting out and marketing the place, advertising. I almost feel like whoever this person was or whoever these people were, they didn't have the ambitiousness as you did. It was because it was your idea. No one loves the idea as much as you do, especially when God gives it to you here. When God blesses you with that here. The vibe wasn't matching and the connection wasn't right here. There was issues. And I almost feel like this person, whoever this was, what was going on here, it wasn't being nurtured. There was no mediator here. The devil energy here. Didn't I tell you? It was a major issue. There was no mediator. This person was non-nurturing. They literally was in it just to say they had a business with you. They literally was in it just to borrow from you here. This is a partnership that was in disloyalty. They were disloyal to you, to the fullest here. And this investment, it kind of crushed you. You almost didn't have no other direction. Maybe you had put this all together where you really thought you were going to win. This was going to have a major outcome. And this person disappointed you. This is disappointment. This is sneaky energy here. We have the Green Witch. This is sneaky energy here. They were entangled in your energy because you showed them so much love. But again, you didn't have any boundaries. You didn't set any boundaries. You didn't give them any restrictions. And believe it or not, people take on your theme. They take on your energy. They take on your ideas. They think they can become you. And when you're in the spirit world here, and we deal with a lot of spirits, we try not to talk too much about it because we don't want to scare people. But we have spirits on an everyday basis. We have spirits in every room. We have spirits all around us. Okay? And these spirits come in to steal your identity. These spirits can literally jump into your body. As long as you accept that energy in, it's there. We have spirits on this world right now that's here illegally. That's here, that's ready to jump in anybody's body that is willing to accept them. To complete what they're here to work out. They're starving. They need to be in a body. So they do nothing but crawl around the world and see where they can sit and plan at and how they can be a bugaboo. Like they call the devil. Yeah, 1955 on the clock there. We have the Ten of Swords here. The King of Swords, the King of Wands. I don't know why that sword ended up here. Yeah, you calculated some stuff. You accumulated a lot. You motivated this person here. There was a major motivation in that area, but you're so authentic. It didn't work out because you were too authentic to this person here. We have the Magician, what I tell you, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you were too authentic. You carry a divine power. This is what's been helping you with your ideas, helping you to create here. And it's helping you to evolve into mastery, especially with this Ace of Cups here. It looks like space is coming in. You're being divinely kinship court as a mystic vessel here. Something about new beginnings. So goddamn it, good riddance to these people here. Good riddance, because it looks like this mess up and this fuck up, and it's this loyalty that these people done did to you, or this individual did to you, how they crossed you, how they lied to you, how they disappointed you, how they messed this business up. It looks like it's something coming in good for you here. Upside down. You've been soul searching and you've been finding your true self. This is your inner light that's speaking here. Someone's going through body shame. I almost feel like there was a point where you were getting a lot of weight on you. You were gaining a lot of weight because of stress. You couldn't identify yourself. Your breast was getting big. Your butt was getting big. Your stomach was weighing out here. You had to buy and you couldn't fit in your clothes here. And it's almost giving me also like it's someone that shames their body, that speaks down on their body. It can also speak that as well here. Where you've been feeling judged lately. And you've been not knowing how to really come out in the world and show your self-worth. You're low in your self-worth energy. That was specifically for someone here. I'm here to tell you, baby, no matter how big, how small you look, how plump, how delicious you look, you have to love you for you. And if nobody tell you that, you got to tell yourself that every day in the mirror here. We have my boo. Almost felt that. New beginnings. So it looks like someone is trying to hold your hand. Okay? So you have some good things that's coming out of this past energy. This person, this thing that crossed you over here. Someone is looking to be exclusive with you here. Maybe even a relationship. Someone wants to see if you're open to it. Then I tell you to get your tea, because this was definitely tea time. Okay? This is tea for you. This is tea for a lot of you guys here. This is tea time here. So there, it looks like maybe you came through, it looks like someone's in your energy gossiping. Maybe you came through gossiping energy here. But it looks like you've been going through some drama around you. There's some people in your energy that's been gossiping around you here. Spreading awful rumors. We have salty, but someone's salty. I almost feel as though like you did the mature thing. You haven't spoke up about this, blasted it all over on Instagram here. You had to move on here. You were determined not to become bitter and dramatic here. But there's a lot of people that's jealous of you here. It could be a lot of people. It can be this partner that you were around here, whoever they were around here. But they've been gossiping about you here. And they're feeling very salty. that you're not around, that they can't get through to you. They can't bind their spirit to you here. They can't connect to you here. Throwing hands. Maybe throwing this agreement, this partnership, the day that it was supposed to end, there was a total disagreement where there was some form of hostility, your frenemy, a frenemy here. Yeah, they were not really your true friend here. They were definitely two-faced with in talking to you with their other friends. And it's almost giving me that one of their friends, somebody in their group, wanted to come and fight you or cause conflict in the area here. My right hand is definitely itching as confirmation. Someone wanted to put their hands on you, fight you, cause you problems here. Very hostile energy here. And this is someone who has hidden intentions. It's almost giving me like maybe you knew or you did not know. I'm not particularly sure. Did I say 3? It's giving me three people here, 3 bodies. Give me a little bit more on this spirit. See what else is coming out here. What we need to know. An imposter, yeah. So this partnership was wrapped up, and the foundation was not being built correctly here. It was because there was a lot of fraud energy. They probably scammed you, stole your money, lied to you as you were building here. They were stealing your energy and stealing your identity. And the whole time, these people or this person, this individual was faking it. They were used to committing fraud in other places here, in other companies. This is exactly why once you asked them or they were around you and they offered, they were like the black cat. They were like that person that has the mask on at Halloween, smoking a cigarette, and literally scoping you out from head to toe here. Because they literally is trying to alchemize you. Alchemize your life to theirs. A little bit more on the spirit. 2748, 130. We have my, and this is upside down here. Yeah, so it don't look like, it looks like you're not missing any of them. You haven't been reminiscing. You haven't been yarning for this person. You haven't been yarning to get back in this person's graces here. But it's almost giving me like this person's been yarning to get into your graces. And it's because this was a rough spot for you. You went through pain and hurt. Yeah, you were fed up. You were over it. You've been over it. You're not having it. And you're not being pushed to be frustrated anymore about any of that shit anymore. We have the lift off. Yeah, you left that alone. You left that alone, and it was supposed to be left alone for a reason here. Everything happens for a reason. You guys might have fastly put this together, acted fast on it, where you wanted to see some type of feedback from it, some income from it here. But you were no longer, you were tired of waiting. You were tired of waiting here. So the good news is it looks like you're about to move. You're moving into a new beginning with a new boo. Someone wants to come in and hang you up, hold your hand, ask you out, see if you're open to and willing to start a new relationship. So that is definitely a good news. Okay. What else do we have here? And then I'll get one card to see what this relationship is speaking. We have the heart chakra that fell out here. We have the heart chakra. What I tell you? So whoever this is looking like they're seeking for your answer. They're seeking for your answer, okay? And to see if your heart is open for right now. This is your heart chakra here. They want to see if they can give you and if you'll receive. the love that they have. We have singing and dancing here. Yeah. So it looks like you will be singing down a new pathway, dancing down a new pathway, expressing yourself here with this person here. Using your awakening and your psychic abilities through music. Whoever this is, love music. You may be writing songs. You may also be a dancer. You may like to dance in your home, in the mirror here. You could even want to be on as a video dancer on a stage. Well, that's leading down your pathway here. It looks like magical power, magical times coming in for you here. It's magical times. It says shield yourself. Yes. So protect yourself. Protect yourself from these harsh people. Okay? You know? You're no longer living in fear. Okay? Based on these false tense energies. Okay? So by looking forward, you can start envisioning on your new idea. Cocoon yourself in. Keep on healing. You know, keep on surrounding yourself with all the healing aspects to help you ground yourself throughout your day. We have the power animal. Yeah. Like I said, you will be seeing some animals around here. Different animals around you here. That's your symbols and your signs to guide you through where you are. And to let you know that your guardian angels is watching you. Your guardian angels is pushing you, is helping you to succeed in this situation on this business area here. We have the twin flame energy. What did I tell you? Don't worry about nothing because you got a boop, 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 boop thing. Because you already know we got to be more mindful and got to live more freely out here. Okay? So, it looks like someone's coming in more mindful for you. This is based off of a romantic relationship, spiritually. Your questions is even involved in that. Let me get a twin flame card to see what we're doing here. Because I didn't get a little bit on what this person is, what's happening here, what we need to know. What else we need to know about this twin flame spirit? Any signs, any symbols that you can show us? We would love to see them are here. Give us what we need to here. Give us what we need to, spirit. So 3 is significant. 3 is significant. You should be seeing 3 3 3s. You will be seeing things come in 3s. Or something's been showing you something about 3s, okay? We have the 4 of Swords. It was good that you took in a break here. It helped you with your peace of mind. The rest was much needed here. We have the Fox in the tree. That may be an animal you're close to. You may be seeing foxes on the TV in your surroundings. That is self-reflection, okay? Letting you know to relax and sit in your peace. Everything will be all right. 5 of Swords here. You're coming from people that was aggressive, right? And that bullying is not okay. And they have to deal with spirit. Spirit is dealing with them as we speak. We're going to take a drink on that. It might have stressed you out. And if they are trying to bully you, block them. Don't read too much on it. Don't let them stress you out. Don't let them be in your energy. The argument is not worth it. And you have no conflicts to be worried about because you're trying to come up with another idea here. We have a 2 of Swords here. And you're choosing another pathway. And this pathway is leading up to a new plan. It's been awaiting for you. This person has been waiting for you as well here. And they will be waiting for you to make a decision once they come in. This is someone who will be having an umbrella. They're going through, this is someone who is, they may go to the beach. They like water. They like for their feet to be in the water here. Someone may live on a beachfront. May have went and traveled on like a town that has beaches there, water there. That's for somebody. We have the Emperor, number 4. Didn't I tell you? So this divine masculine is coming in to control the situation here. He stands in his own authority. He's very charismatic. He's very... Would you say, Spirit? He has a sense of humor. He's very out and open and ready to charge. Take it how it resonates. Ready to charge. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is not broke, okay? You guys are destined and this is fate, okay? So you have positive changes coming your way. New cycles, new changes. And then we have the Death card. Number 13 here. You might be seeing 13. Yeah, you release yourself from these people. And just release yourself from these people. If you've been on social media, you have a platform, block them, cancel them out, flag them, or do whatever you need to. Just don't pay attention to them because you're moving up. You're transforming through a whole transformation onto a whole nother dimension here because you done ended this bullshit. You done ended them. They took you through too much. They messed you over here. Yeah, and this could have been a great startup, I just heard. This could have been vibing high, okay? But they turned it into an issue, and it became more painful than useful, okay? So, my darling, whoever you are, this is honest, this is truth, and this is your fair ground here. You're independent, you're truthful, and because you are so, your objects will be pouring in on you here. Great and more exclusive ideas. All right. Oh, Spirit told me to use my gag. So will it be. So has it be. I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and harmony. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. Because as you claim, then you already claim what needs to be for you and what has been for you. Remember, you're here on earth. You're not of earth. Okay? You're here, but you're not of the world. I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and light coming back at you. Namaste.